In yoga postures, there are many different arm positions. In Gomukasana, in Garudasana, binding, in standing poses, these different variations require certainly flexibility, but most importantly, strength in the shoulder area. In this practice, we'll be working on the strength in the muscles that support your shoulder. We'll begin standing at the front of the mat. The first action we'll be doing is to take a fist behind the back, press the fist into the back, draw isometrically the elbow in toward the midline. We'll try that action in movement of salambhasana or locust pose. We'll do 3 modified sun salutes incorporating this action to strengthen the shoulders. Standing tall at the front of the mat. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, place your hands to the earth. Step back to downward facing dog. Now plank position to lower yourself to the mat. Reach your hands straight back. Take the right arm forward, turn the palm, reach it back so you're internally rotating the arm. Make a fist and press the fist to the back. Reach your right hand back, take your left arm forward, external rotation of the hand. Now internal rotation to take the hand back, make a fist, lift up, release both hands to the mat, come through all fours position to downward facing dog. Walk your feet to the front of the mat, place the hands to the low back, rise up. Reach up again. Reach slightly back. Exhale, release your hands down. Step the right foot back, the left foot back to downward facing dog. Come through to a plank position. Lower yourself to the mat. Again, reach both hands back. Take the right arm forward, turn the palm up. Take the right arm back, bend your right elbow, press the fist and rise up. Release your right hand back to take your left arm forward, turn your palm up, take it back, bend your elbow, press the fist, rise up, release both hands to the mat, come back to downward facing dog. Walk your feet up to your hands. Place your hands to your low back. Rise up. Reach up. Reach slightly back. Exhale. Come to the earth. Step your right foot back, your left foot back. Come to a plank position. Lower yourself to the mat. Reach both hands back. Reach your right arm forward, turn the palm up, reach your right hand back, bend your right elbow, make a fist, press the fist to the low back, rise up, reach your right hand back as you take the left arm forward, turn your palm up, reach back, bend your left elbow, press, rise up. Release both hands to the mat. Come back to child's pose. Just to pause here for a moment with the knees wide apart. Bend your elbows to take your hands in a prayer position. Reach your thumbs back. Release your head. Keep pressing your elbows firmly down. Just allow just a slight pressure on the elbows to give you this awareness of the strength in the back body. Release your hands. Come to all fours position. Come to all fours position. You might benefit from a little padding under your knees. We'll be in a lunge position for a few cycles of the arms. So let's continue this action of strengthening the shoulder area. So inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, reach your right hand back. Press it to the back to open the chest nicely. And reach your right arm up. Do the same with the left hand. Press it back and release. And take the right hand back. Open the chest nicely. Take the left hand back. One more cycle. Take the right hand back. Reach your right arm up to take the left hand back. Release your hands down. Come to downward facing dog. Walk your feet up to your hands. Place your hands to your low back and rise up. Now let's apply these actions in some standing poses. At the top of the mat, step your left foot back. Park your back heel down. Take the hands behind you. So often we take the arms in an elbow frame, holding on to the elbows. But let's make it a bit stronger this time. Make a fist with your hands. Pull the elbows in toward the midline as you press the fist to the back. With the left foot back, with the right foot forward, pull the fists, pull the elbows in toward the midline, look up, keep a strong action in the arms, just draw forward just slightly. This is a shoulder practice, so don't go too deep in this forward fold, but keep the action of the arms very, very much engaged. Root down through the back leg to rise up. Release your hands, step your back foot forward, step the right foot back, get grounded in the back foot, change the position of the arms. I had the left arm on top before, now with the right foot back, I have the right arm on top with the elbows hugging toward the midline, with the fist drawing toward the back body. Press into the back leg, take more weight to the back leg, look up, keep squeezing the elbows in toward the midline as you draw forward and slightly down. Keep a strong action. The elbows will tend to lift as they hug the midline. Press into the back foot to inhale and rise up to come out of the pose. Release your arms and step the back foot forward. Take a wide stance on your mat, and as you step wide, turn your right toes out. Bend your right knee. Keep the back leg really solid, really engaged. In this wide stance, with the front heel lining up with the back arch. Take your arms in the cactus pose. We've done this quite a bit with the elbows slightly lifted. In other practices, we've not done this action. So hug your elbows in to touch. With your elbows in, thumbs out, see if you can separate your hands. Create this nice engagement in the shoulder action before taking the hands together, drawing your left elbow under your right. See about taking the hands in Garudasana. And if your hands are wide apart, that's all right. Just draw now your elbows down toward your bent leg. And inhale, lift yourself up, release your arms, and turn your right toes in, your left toes out. Bend your left knee. Take your arms in this cactus pose. Draw your elbows in toward each other. Turn your palms to face you with the thumbs reaching out. See about extending the thumbs away from the midline, opening up, keeping these elbows high if possible. Come back to that center line. Take your right elbow under your left. Draw your elbows down toward the bent leg. Keep the back leg strong. Inhale and rise up. Exhale and release your hands. Heel toe your feet in toward one another. And if possible, can you come down to a squat pose and lightly touch the earth? Lie down on your back. With your feet together, with your feet pressing to get this nice fullness in the area of the heart from the strength of the shoulders. Press your elbows down. Lift your pelvis. Lift your chest. Keep the elbows pressing down. And get this nice fullness to the front body. Release your pelvis down to the mat. Release your arms. Extend your legs. Close your eyes. In this practice, you gave special attention to your shoulders to see how you could strengthen the shoulders. Those muscles that support the shoulders need to exhibit both strength yet flexibility. If we have the flexibility without the strength, we're prone to injury. So as you let your arms just completely release, your legs feel solid. You have a nice ease in your facial muscles. A softness. Breathe in deep and out long. Breathe in deep and out long. Breathe in deep and out long. Enjoy your Savasana. Namaste.